Okay, so we've surveyed with the drone. We think we see somewhat of a path. Even if we clear this, that's very, very steep to get us to the trail.
This video is brought to you in part by Toy Factory Fab, North Shore Off-Road, Alberta OHV Trail Riders.
What's going on, you guys? Country Slicker here. We're headed out today. We have a big day ahead of us. This is a trip that we've been planning for a long time. We're out in British Columbia near Golden, BC, between Golden and Revelstoke, and we are going out to open up the old highway. Okay, so there is a long lost highway back in the day. I found this trail 2 years ago. I was on my Jeep and we were cruising along, and we got to the end of the trail, or as far as we could go anyways. Because at the end of this trail, the road had washed out. There'd been a landslide and the river had come through and taken a bunch out. So we weren't able to continue the trail. Now we've been thinking about it for a couple of years now and thought, okay, you know what? There's got to be a path around, and if there's not a path, we can clear a path. There's just deadfall through the forest. So if we clear that out, we should be able to have a path around this landslide and get back to this old highway. So we went to the library in town. We took a look. There is in fact an old logging road that's just behind that looks like it continues another 40 or 50 kilometers all the way up to the top of the mountain. So we're gonna give it a shot, see if we can make it back there today. So stay with us. We're gonna check it out. As you can see, as always, beautiful views in BC. We got the mountains, the river. We got homie Jeff out with us, who came out last minute. Shout out to Jeff for coming out. He dropped everything and came out. We pulled out yesterday night, Thursday night, and yeah, we're ready to hit it bright and early today, Friday morning. I think it's like 9:30, so we're ready to get out and hit it. So we're gonna take the KRX, we're gonna take the Razor, we're gonna go out, we're gonna try this trail. We brought the chainsaw, we're locked and loaded. Stay tuned, you guys. As always, if you're new to the channel, smack that subscribe button. Let's go out and let's have some fun. All right, we're here.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, tough goal, eh?
That's sketchy because it's just so
we can't,
steep.
That's way too steep. So we're gonna have to cut a path through the trees up there. So
how though? Like,
yeah, we got our work cut out for us. We're gonna have to pick a line. Crazy, eh?
Like, that is steep.
So here we are, guys. We just got to where the road's washed out, and you can, no, you can't see where the other side of the road is, but this is kind of where we are. So I just tracked on my GPS. We're about 26 kilometers back. Obviously it's a beautiful setting, like absolutely gorgeous. Love it here. But yeah, it's not we're this is where the fun starts, because we're gonna have to find a way out of here. So we're gonna try to get a trail through the bush and get to the other side, and you guys stay tuned, because we're gonna show you what we find and how we do it. All right.
Public records from the Golden Library show this road deactivated back in 2002. Since then, a trail was cut on the other side of the river to bypass this washout. Using the drone, we first backtracked onto the trail in a spot we thought had easier access, searching for a spot that we could use the chainsaw to cut the deadfall away and find a path through the trees. It was a combination of a steep slope, very tight trees, extreme deadfall, as well as a ton of different pitfalls and drops off of the sides. In order to get the side-by-sides or even a Jeep through here, we were going to have to be very, very careful to ensure that we didn't pick anything that would be too steep or too off-camber and risk a rollover, as this was far out in the bush with very, very little support and no cell service.
Okay, so we've surveyed with the drone. We think we see somewhat of a path, or I think it's actually a runoff, but we're gonna go for a walk now, see if we can scope out where to buck out a path, and then we'll go from there. All right, mass amount of growth here. We're just looking through the forest. This is steep. Like, even if we clear this, that's very, very steep to get us to the trail. I don't know about that steepness. I don't know what do you think?
That's
I don't know.
Too steep.
We'll be able to come down it, but I don't think we'll be able to get back up. Like, there's just no way. Plus, we're gonna have to cut some live trees, and we don't like cutting live trees, so we're gonna have to search for another way here. Want a magic mushroom? Oh God, did you bite that?
No.
Oh, it's gonna be poisonous. Your face is gonna swell up now.
Oh yeah, you tried this.
Yeah, no
they probably
doubt.
walked in here and they're like, yeah, we could do a
So
trail.
this is not possible, eh? Too steep. Look at this. That's got to be, that's 80 degrees. Like, you're never ever coming back up that. So we're not building a trail up this.
You're gonna be like literally.
Yeah, you're gonna
tipping.
flip on the way down.
Yeah.
So okay. We actually can't get down even walking. So okay, buddy.
Look at that cliff. Dude.
Yeah, that's a cliff. That's not gonna work. Okay, so we made it to the other side by foot, and yeah, it's not possible on a side-by-side unless you're taking a Travis. Yeah, it's a Travis Pastrana jump, to say the least. That's pretty aggressive. You'd leave there, land down here. This is the trail though. Look how nice this is. No one's been here in years. It looks nice.
It's so paintable, but so far.
Yeah, so close, so
like
far.
we can't.
Damn it. Okay, so we're gonna try to find a way around. I guess we'll see. This is the path that apparently people have been walking on. So I guess we're going up this one. Whew. Okay, so we're back at the side-by-sides, and we have been initially defeated. It's the end of the first quarter, and we're down. So now we gotta find a solution. So we're gonna go take a peek on the other side of the valley, which is this side. Across the river there, we're gonna find a way to the trail, which is somewhere on that side. And we're gonna try to find a way across. Obviously no one's been here, so like this is I'm sure we're not the first ones to attempt it, and we won't be the last, but maybe we can be the first ones to have some success. I don't know, but stay tuned, and we're gonna go for a burn and see if we can't get around. Wow. Beautiful out here. So we haven't found a way across yet. It's actually not looking very good because there's a river, and of course on the Country Slicker channel we would never cross a river. So it's not looking so hot. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but it's beautiful. Like, look at that view. Come on. Come on. Wherever you guys are watching from, drop in the comments. You tell me if you guys have a better view, but I highly doubt it.
So we are about probably say about 100 yards in, and we got lots of trees that are downed. It's a little clear for a bit, so let's clear this and we'll drive up 100 yards that way, and then I think there's a couple little ones. So
Yeah.
how was that?
Oh, well, got our work cut out for us.
Yeah, that was a nice workout.
Okay, so we found some very nicely set up bridges that went right across the riverbed, no problem. So no water crossings were done, and we are here. And this is literally where we were before. So that is where the trail came to that was cut out, and here we are, right on the trail. So we are officially back on track. Plan B works, plan A not so much, but you know what? Now we're ready to rock. And look at this, man, look at this view. What? Like, absolutely beautiful out here. All right, we came across, I can't make it up this ledge with this stretched wheelbase, so luckily we brought shovels. We can try bucking this out. Of course, he walks right up it, nice and short. All right, we are on the path. We're on the path. Now it's time to go. Perfect. What do you think, man? We're where we need to be. We're on the trail.
We are on the trail. Love the pink underwear. Yeah, buddy.
All right, so we cleared out the trail for maybe another 500 meters past. We made it actually pretty far, considering, I mean, it's pretty cool considering we're the only people to be here since 2002, which is awesome. There are 0 tracks. We've been cutting every tree, like, that's awesome. But we put a few tanks of gas through the chainsaw. Now we're gonna go riding, go have some fun, so the day's not kind of, you know, just a whole day of bucking up wood and whatever. But you know what? Cool to be on a trail that's, you know, we thought was lost, and we're on it. So super sweet. We'll keep coming back as time goes on. Throw another tank or two of gas through the chainsaw, buck out some more trees, and we'll just keep clearing until we see where this, until we see where this comes to, because it's not the end of the world to get to. So pretty cool, guys. BC's got so many hidden treasures. But anyways, we're gonna head back. We're gonna go see some other cool stuff. I got Jeff out from Alberta, so we're gonna take him and show him some of the hidden gems out here. And yeah, you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, on to the next adventure. There's the Polaris. All right, he just winched up that bank. What do you think? You think the KRX can make it without? Let's find out. Boys, did you see that? Showed up the old Polaris. Woo-hoo-hoo! right. We're at the trap line. So this is like a long lost cabin out middle of nowhere, BC. And apparently the old timer that owned this place, it was, so it's this cabin and then an actual trap line all the way up the valley. That's how you get in. There's an old 3-prong lock to get into this place. I've never opened it. I'm never gonna try to, you know, out of respect for Buddy that's passed. This will remain just undisturbed as long as I come out here, but cool cabin. I mean, so cool to see this place, you know? All locked up. You can see the back here, all boarded up. And you can see he obviously had his wood cut and everything here. Super cool. Old shovel for maintaining, old ladder, you know, for doing whatever. Coolest place. BC has the coolest stuff out here, I'm telling you. They just have all these little hidden gems, and if you explore enough, you go out on enough trails, you check out, you know, there's these little spots that you just keep exploring, keep looking, and yeah, you find these super cool spots. So that's cool.
He must have used it for a bridge, some sort.
Something, right?
Like he had wood. Looked like there was wood on top.
He's got replacement tin here. He's got old, like, I don't even, you know, some sort of metal.
This isn't too old.
It's crazy. You can see actually, so there's this old hanging post over here too. So this would have been where if you kill something, you're gonna hang it off this ledge here. How cool is that? Old hanging pole, you can see it all.
Holy, look at that chain. That chain is old.
Oh yeah, chained right up. Super sweet. And there's an outhouse over here too. We'll show you the old outhouse. So this would have been where Buddy did his business. Got a ladder up here for who knows what.
Oh,
there's his old.
Look at that jar. Old Biffy.
Oh yeah, that's the Biffy. Super cool, super dope. You guys want to see inside? Let's see. Oof, yeah, I wouldn't be going to the bathroom in there. I've been to some bad truck stops, but that's worse. Views here, they do not disappoint. Now that we've seen a trail that nobody's been on, now that we've seen a trapper's cabin, we're gonna head to a waterfall, you know, because everybody that's watching this, whatever you do for a job, make sure that you work as hard as you can during the week, and when you're on days off, play hard, baby. Play hard, enjoy life, love it, because that's what we're doing. We're just having fun. So we're gonna go see a waterfall before we go home and have homemade pizza night. Stay tuned, you guys. We're gonna head back. We're gonna see it. We're here at the waterfall. Obviously this is a fan favorite. Every time we come out to Golden, we have to come here. It's not hard to get to at all. Every time, if you guys Google Waterfalls Golden, I'm sure you guys will come up with this. But yeah, absolutely beautiful spot. But yeah, that's the conclusion of our ride, guys. We had an awesome day out. We cut a little bit of bush. We saw some cool stuff. We went up the valley. We checked out everything. If you guys are still watching, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We appreciate the support. And yeah, it's time to head home. It's homemade pizza night, and I think we're gonna watch a little bit of Netflix. So thank you so much for coming along on the adventure, you guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you on the next adventure. Country Slicker out of here.